Brutal dumb. Ugh. Not exactly particularly interested in this, but no. Whatever. Get rid of his bar info. Don't care. We should be good. Yes. I just need to look for E-Day. And then E-Day music. So the 9th, 2019, and then our HUD, obviously. I'm not too excited about doing this, but you know what? It's been requested. I don't know what features there are that I can use to remove, but we'll see, I guess. Because I just rather use the pistol, not the rifle. I don't like the rifle at all. Okay. Single player. Okay. Yes. Sure. Machine gun, assault shotgun, railgun? Probably not. Whatever, might as well, right? No. Fuck, I might as well. Be a woman. Interesting.
Little child. Ditto.
Yeah, how's it going? Okay. I don't know much about Brutal Doom. Oh god. Listen, G. What is this? Okay, the iron sights are inaccurate. Oh, both those ones. So. Fine. So the shotgun has different spikes. Pretty machine gun. I kind of remember this. Interesting. Oh, I see, okay.
Little child. Me when somebody steals my daily manly beans at 3 a.m.
It's railgun? Weird. Okay. Yeah, I think I might just use the classic weapons. Oh, yes. Oh, that hurts. Let's get into this. Wait, you can ride this? What is this? Forgot about this. Anyways. Yeah, I don't think I'm using the new weapons. I think we'll just stick to the default stuff. Let's see.
Little child. Driving for your first time be like.
Well, I wasn't used to it because I never tried it myself. So we're not using new weapons. What's old school style? Easier ultraviolence, what? Oh, okay. Oh, this really set your weapons to vanilla, I see. But they still give you the SMG. Get the chain gun though. Let's note the hit scan doesn't go exactly where you I might go new. Let's see. Yes. Okay, I guess we're doing this.
Little child. Face it, I'm your stream starter pack you didn't see coming.
Ironic that you say that because that's what this match used to be called is someone else starter pack.
Danny ST. Hello play Brutal Doom.
Hey Dan, how's it going? Truth be told Dan, I actually don't like this mod. But someone asked me to go through E-Day or Extermination Day. Oh, we got grenades and everything? Not call myself a fan, that's for sure.
Little child. When you start a stream and the first 3 minutes are nothing because nobody joined yet is pretty lonely and GL. Danny ST. This is garbage.
It sure feels like garbage, Dan. I don't like Brutal Den, like at all. I'm just here for the maps. But unfortunately, the creator, Sergeant Mark 4, is forcing you to play with Brutal Den before I experience the maps. The maps is what I came here for.
Little child. Part night.
Ew, that's even worse. Okay, I don't think I can stand this Fortnite. For the night. Ooh. Look where I can't even see where my crosser
Little
is.
child. Hee 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 hee.
I want it. Although I might have to use that rifle.
Danny ST. Fiend, why are you allowing real children watch this content?
Because YouTube doesn't care. Is being a meme lord?
Little child. The text-to-speech is not my voice, I'm way more high-pitched than that.
Details, who needs them? YouTube doesn't need to know. And I've seen your video, by the way, little child. You got a very British accent, and I really like that, eh? And it's not as high-pitched as you think it is, but yes, you do look pretty
Little
young.
child. Change it to the voice of Rosie whenever I talk, LOL.
If I could, I would. Oh, trust me. What do I have to punch just to get my fists up? Excuse me? Oh, good, I'm dead. That's what I get for not wanting to use
Danny
the rifle.
ST. I wish I had Ramsey's accent.
So say it's fucking raw? It's fucking raw!
Little child. I wish I had a little girl's accent.
Oh no. Don't be posting cringe in my channel, boy. I don't handle cringe very well.
Danny ST.
They're not going to get this on full. I guess the game's gonna force me to use the ass rifle. So Dan, how's your mod coming along? Am I the only one that thinks this rifle's ugly?
Eyebrow. Little child. Fall back before I go Navy SEAL on you dash dot underscore dash. Danny ST. I've told you that the mod is ready and you can play anytime.
I told you like a couple times at least. I thought I did. I was waiting for you.
Little child. Those little dangers gotten taller lately.
Okay, well I don't think there's anything out there that I remember. Excuse me? Right. You know, I could just go do the Serious Sam stuff if you want, Dan.
Danny ST. I mean, I can even upload it right now and give you the link in 20 minutes. Little child. Help, or I know I'm gonna start talking Spanish to assert dominance.
I want to look at you like, okay. You know, I'm gonna give it to Mark. These effects, I know there's sprites and all, because you can obviously tell up there. But it's rather kind of pretty.
Little child. Ahora estoy fermando el dominio.
Well, you sure showed me. I also don't like the sounds in this mod. Oh yeah, there's a jump kick. I forgot.
Little child. Naruto running SUX cock.
What the fuck? You can kick heads around and get points for it? What the fuck? Why? Okay.
Little child. Danny just left, didn't he?
No. He's uploading something. Ben's one of my best friends. Of course he wouldn't abandon me like that. Maybe he would because it's brutal then. It's not serious Sam. That's what this channel mostly is now. It used to be just Doom, now it's just mostly Serious Sam with the side of
Little child.
extra stuff.
Well, I want him back so he can be bait for me to take the runner. Danny ST.
Okay.
I'm still here. Little child. Oh, okay then. Danny ST. Don't forget I fall asleep multiple times watching you.
Is my voice that soothing where it just puts you to sleep? Or am I just that boring? Nice script check there, Mark. You hold reload and you hear the click because it's trying to reload, but it doesn't do it
Little
properly.
child. Well, now you're here. Danny ST. Forgotten City flashbacks.
Yes. What the fuck?
Little child. Takes a runner before dad turns on Skype to check on me for homework.
Oh. Who uses Skype these days?
Little child. He.
What's the better program? Parsec. It's way better than Skype. Skype's garbage. I really want to get the red key, but I'll die if I do.
Danny ST. I just woke up, I don't want to leave warm bed, fiend hell.
Then don't leave warm bed. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Take your time. Fuck, is he popping around in his leg? Yeah, I gotta admit the dismemberment is pretty fancy. But the gameplay still feels super janky. Oh, that's different. Oh yeah, that's another thing I don't like about custom behavior. Aims to leap at you.
Danny
I find that to be obnoxious.
Funny that 2016 and Eternal feel more Doom than Brutal Doom.
Just a power fantasy, that's all it is. Excuse me, I was about to say. This is like fucking Doom 2016 budget edition. Because if you kick this guy's face in, you get some health. Oh look, I'm dead. Because I wasn't paying attention. But anyways, if an enemy is staggered, you can kick their head in and you'll get health for it. Nice. I can't even hear the dialogue because the music's so loud. I used to be able to hear the dialogue. I can't even fucking hear it anymore. Never mind. That's why, because the volume's too loud. The music volume. Oh, Dan, you know what I also hate? You know the aim down sight mechanic? One, the zooming in feels very jank, and two, it's just click, it's not pull. Oh, I hate it. I'm not gonna use it. And I got health bird. Is brutal okay? Okay.
Danny ST. Whoa, zooming in Doom.
Oh, I hate it. Like, it's awful. I mean, it helps your accuracy, but do I care? Probably not. And it feels like it hurts your movement speed. Yeah, see, that's the primitive glory kill system.
Bugs Bunny 205. Imagine if I made the super carders gray so they would be different.
What do you mean? Hold on. Gray? Why would you want them gray? Why are you tormenting me like this, Bugsy? Why do you do this to me? No, I'm gonna resize the HUD. There we go.
Bugs Bunny 205. Cause I wanna make the Mario Karters like their copies.
Bugsy, you're thinking too much into it, just let me be. Does it bug you that you're shooting Samus and Mario?
Bugs Bunny 205. What? You're always talking to me like you're annoyed.
Don't assume. I'm not annoyed. Don't assume. I'm just asking. If I was annoyed, you'd know it. Let's say piss off or something. But I'm not annoyed. I basically woke up. I'm coming out of my depression, so okay. Take it easy. Everyone assumes things, and it bugs me. Like, I'll question you, but no, never assume that I'm giving you shit unless if I say you're in a bad box. If you're in the bad box, and I'll announce it to you when you are, that's when you know you're in shit. You're not. So relax. I'm a little groggy right now.
Bugs Bunny 205. I cannot make the Carters like their copies.
I'd rather you didn't. Just leave them. If you can make it so that the Carters aren't palette raped, that'd be great. Like, just remove the color translation, because it's trying to copy the player translation, hey? I want them true color. Like, I get what you're trying to do, but it's not necessary. That was a brutal kill? Really? Also, that's shotgun range, though? Fuck, it's like a sniper rifle. least my health is way better. Yeah, Bugsy, just... I need you to, like, relax, though, honestly. Because you're making me sound like I'm a shitty person. I'm always slightly annoyed. I'm not that kind of person, I'm usually pretty bubbly.
Little child.
Like, how often do I...
Amateurs with laptops can't beat me with my PC.
Nice texture alignment. Hold on. Look at that texture alignment. Oh, that's beautiful. Thanks, Mark. That's one thing I can't stand is bad texture alignment. I get points for destroying body parts? Okay. Okay.
Kiss Pizzazz. Hello there.
Hello, how's it going? Once I get the minigun, I'm dropping the assault rifle.
Little child. Bad texture alignment is the chat of painful video game moments.
Oh yeah.
Bugs Bunny 205. It's a feature, Pinza.
That's gonna perturb me something fierce. Also, I got high jump, or is it just the gravity really low? I don't remember Brutal Doom having such high gravity. Well, I think that's what they did to make it not mod friendly. Because when I tried playing this with Simply Hard or just vanilla, you didn't have the gravity. It's annoying.
Little child. Acid go det.
You're gonna love jumping through nuclear waste.
Little child. Melt.
Yeah. Ow. That was totally not worth it. I might as well not even gain that soul sphere. There's rat suits right there.
Bugs Bunny 205. You seen the new Coom monsters?
Yes. Don't you remember our discussion there, Bugsy?
Little child. Bruh, you got the submachine gun. Now you can be just like Heavy.
I'm gonna drop the assault rifle then, because I have the machine gun. Yeah, that's not even aligned with the crosshair. What the hell? The bullets are going at the top of the ring. What? Excuse me? Mark?
Little child.
What?
A head.
I just ran.
Little child. Woo woo. Kiss Pizzazz. Doom guy, you came to the wrong neighborhood.
Yeah. Oh, that is distracting.
Little child. Who agrees that Phineas is a bird?
What? Nani?
Triangle, laughing face.
Oh, I can't just filter out the assault rifles.
Little child. Some birds are designed with triangles. Little child. So it's actually confirmed.
Groovy. When did we get to the Doom maps? Oh, they have a quick key.
Bugs Bunny 205. I'm sad that you're depressed.
No, Bugsy, I'm over my depression right now. I was just coming out of it.
Kiss Stop TLS. Bugs Bunny 205.
That's why I haven't been streaming earlier today.
Thank God.
I'm always depressed, Bugsy. I just usually try and hide it because nobody needs to know about my business. I don't need to bring anyone else's day down. You know, I completely forgot this was a thing.
Little child. We need an episode of Phineas and Ferb where Phineas suddenly turns into a humanoid bird and becomes super evil, so Perry and Ferb have to team up with Doug and Schmertz to defeat evil bird Phineas.
That's what I think about that.
Kispazaz. Grinning face.
Wait, is this using my... It's using my pistol rounds. Okay, fuck off this.
Kispazaz. Didn't think you'd mean it in a goo way. Kispazaz. Good asterisk.
Chat. I just dropped the SMG. And I gained 2 SMGs? What?
Little child. Why am I talking about this shit? I don't even watch Phineas and Ferb.
Okay, I'm dropping my weapon and I get 2 out of it. Okay, whatever. Cat, I swear to God. See me a sec.
Kispazaz. Grinning face. I like Tribion's name. Little child. I like beans.
Great, my glasses fell out.
Little child. Especially with those meaty pork sausages. Little child. Those are the shit.
Short Beam is his name. Get back, sorry about that. The cat was doing things she shouldn't have been doing.
WTF? Little child. How did that happen?
What? Oh my god, it's a minigun. I don't believe it.
Little child. Never mind.
Okay.
What do you think about Doom Eternal?
I like it. Like, I actually like it. It's actually a really good game. And because of Eternal, I'll never go back to 2016.
Little child. I don't know, never played it. Bugs Bunny 205. I agree with y'all. Bugs Bunny 205. I played it. The sound design for the demons are top-notch. Hat. Bugs Bunny 205. Imo. Little child. Doom Eternal in my vision is for adults and edgy teenagers. Little child. Or kids who have too much time on their hands.
I don't think of it that way. I look at it as a strategy game. Like, you gotta worry about your health, ammo, and armor.
Kispazaz. I haven't played any Doom game. Laughing face.
I prefer the classics over Brutal Doom. I don't like Brutal Doom.
Kispazaz. I played CS and Half-Life.
It's really hard for me to get into Counter-Strike. Because I'm not used to the aiming mechanics. I do love me some Half-Life though.
Little child. NGH NGH GNHG NGHG NGH NG NGH NGN NGH GHHN NGGH NG.
Nani? Yeah, that's what I don't like about this, is the fatalities.
Little child. Cracking knuckles noises.
If anything, they're a little child. This is probably the more edgy than, what you call it?
Little
Eternal.
child. It's SMR.
This is the definition of ASMR. Or not ASMR. Edgy. Get the SMG out of my inventory.
I liked 1.6 because I like to change the gun sounds. Laughing face.
Yeah. Wait a second. Alright. Vanilla trans false. Okay, let's see. That looks a little better.
Little child. I do not like ASMR, it is obnoxious and disgusting. Dash.
What's wrong with ASMR? Well, it depends on the ASMR, like...
Little child. I use the phrase obnoxious on a daily basis.
It's fine, I do too. Because some things actually are obnoxious. Like this mod.
Is pizzazz. I have misophonia.
What now? Look at that, I got armor for brutally destroying the Kako.
Kispazaz. Very minor though. Little child. Playing duck hunt with these red flying Mike Mazowski balls. Kispazaz. It's like a hatred to certain sounds.
Oh, I know. You know what sound I hate? Sniffling. Someone just like... And I hate it when I do it too, because of my fucking allergies. Oh. And you know what else? Other
Little
sound
child.
I usually hate?
NGH.
I hate it when people like eat with their mouth open. We're just... Oh. You want to get me angry? Smack your lips. I hate that shit.
Kispazaz. I don't like chewing sound. Little child. No.
No, I'm showing you. I fucking hate that sound. When people, like in public, don't know how to fucking chew with their mouth closed. Oh. That's...
Kispazaz. Same.
I fucking hate
Little
it.
child.
And there's so many...
No.
It's even worse when women do it. Because you think they'd have, like, a lot of them have class, right? But this one fucking girl used to be my friend. Used to just smack her lips.
That's the sound that make me angry. Bugs Bunny 205.
Oh, I know.
Blood.
Hobbit! I mean, some Slurpee sounds are kind of funny, depends on the context, but fucking lip smacking
Bugs
sound?
Bunny
Oh,
205.
cringe.
Best to eat is with your mouth closed.
Apparently not everyone abides by that logic. They're Bugsy. A lot of people just don't give a fuck.
Little child. Bruh, my dad won't stop drinking his tea whenever I'm concentrating on my work.
Yeah? Is he slurping?
Kispazaz. Even when I eat with my family, I usually go to a different room.
Yeah, I hear that. I remember telling a guy off one time. My dad used
Little
to say this to
child.
his coworker.
He is slurping.
Fucking disgusting. But I remember this. My coworker used to go eat with his mouth open. And I asked him, "Is that fucking good?" And he's, "Oh yeah, that's really good." And this fucking sounds like you with your
Little
goddamn
child.
mouth closed.
All the freaking time he is slurping.
You ask him if he needs to be so obnoxious, but don't actually. He might actually be, you might actually get grounded for it.
Kispazaz. Oh yeah, XD.
You know what the biggest cringe for me? Like these types of people, by the way, right? They'll fucking eat like pigs, and then literally they'll throw their trash. Like, and then the garbage can's like right next to them, right? And they'll just like throw their empty fucking empty pop cup or whatever, empty cup like on the ground. It's like, fuck, garbage is right there. The response is, I do whatever the fuck I want.
Little child. I try to look normal when it happens, but in reality my insides and brain are screaming in agony. Restream.io.
You know what I do?
Congratulations. You've received 100 messages today with Restream chat.
You know what I actually tell people who do that to me? Like, when they're slurping or when they're eating with their mouth open, I ask them, do you have to? Is that necessary? And if they ask you what, it's just, just ask them kindly, like, could you kindly not slurp?
Kispazaz. Same little.
That's like the most respectful way you can do it. Oh, look, I'm out of ammo. Good. It's like you're not being rude about it. You know, I only just noticed the, I only just noticed the health bar.
Little child. If I asked my dad the same thing, he would probably still be pretty mad at me underscore.
Then your dad needs to get over himself. All you have to do, could you not slurp, please? That's very polite. It's not like, hey, dickhead, fucking stop slurping. You know, just ask him, could you kindly not slurp? Say it's ruining your concentration or something.
Little
Like, you're not
child.
lying, are you?
Okay, he'll try.
Again, just be very polite about it. You don't have to just yell at him or anything. If he gives you shit, then say that's not fair, because it isn't.
Little child. I get in fights too much.
Oh. Why is it? Because you have a lot of disagreements with your parents or something, or what? I mean, it's normal, right? But you should probably...
Danny ST.
Your parents,
Fiend likes cocks.
Yes. You got me, Dan. It's normal, like families squabble. It's normal. Although I can't really do that with my parents.
I don't like hypocrites like, when I ask them to stop making a sound they do not, and when I do it I must stop it or else.
I know. What a shame. I totally get you.
Kispazaz. Of course I do not get hit. Laughing face. Seriously. YouTube thinks you're playing Terraria LMAO, in the description. Little child. No, I mean full of fights. All of them with my mom. Because if I fight my dad he will snap my neck.
Yeah, he can try and get away with that. What the heck? It says Doom to Hell on Earth. What's going on here? So your dad is pretty stern. I get it. Fine. I don't usually backtalk anymore because I realize that being a parent is really hard.
By accident. Little child. Cause he looking pretty strong and
So is my dad. My dad used to lay out like 6 people at a bar quite a few times. He used to be a fighter, kickboxer. Like he used to be like really strong. And I remember getting bruised or whatever. Like my dad used to kick my ass. Because it was either his way or fuck you was his way.
Whoa, laughing face.
But you know what? I just told myself, well, I don't like doing this. I don't want to get myself into trouble because it's not fun. But at the same time, as I grew older, like when I'm about 18,
little child,
it's like, piss off, Dad.
My parents, after seeing how good I can fight, convinced me to do boxing.
Well, that's good. Your parents are probably hard on you because they probably do actually care for you and they want the best for you. Don't be a loser like me, by the way, because I couldn't finish grade 12. And never mind that I can't work anyway because of my scars, but if you don't have the proper education, getting a job or a decent job that you like is pretty hard.
My dad would kill me after seeing my play garbage like that.
My dad... It's funny, my dad... He's such a weird
child.
being.
Also, how in the hell am I starting to grow a beard at age 12? Kispazaz.
You start growing...
I'll start grade 10 next year.
Oh, you guys are all youngins. Kispazaz, I always thought you were like 22, by the way. Or I'll just gonna call you Kaz. Yeah. But no, when I was about 11, I started growing peach fuzz as well. It's normal. Also, I hope your high school years isn't as rough as mine. Because I was like the only white kid in an all-native school. That was like the worst thing for me.
Little
I was like the social outcast.
Sorry mate, your gameplay attracts babies. Are bad. Danny ST.
It's fine.
I'm 6. Kispazaz. Yeah, you can call me that. Smiley face. Little child. Bruh Danny. Don't tell me it's another episode of I'm 9 and I'm depressed. Kispazaz. I'm 16 and do not see any sign of a beard.
Well, some people don't grow a
I
beard,
almost
some people
finished
do.
college LOL and will go to university. This was us. But of course it all depends on the genes, I think.
Yeah, some people... I've seen people in their 40s and they can't grow a beard. But,
Danny ST.
But what I hate about my beard in
Facial
particular
hair
is
is
it's very... My beard is very gross. It's untamable. I will admit, I do like the
Danny
reload
ST.
animation for this gun.
Unless the infamous 1939 mustache. Little child. Well, I checked under the light and I saw in a mirror a bit of blonde beard.
Blonde, look at you go. He's turning into a man! By the way, little child, be prepared for the most miserable
Pistol has
time of your life.
fire mode IIRC.
Yeah, it has a burst fire. I don't like it though. I've never liked burst fire. But yeah, going back to the topic there, little child, when you're going through your teenage
If you're
years...
using latest version of BD, of course. Kiss Pizzazz. I had blonde hair in the beginning, now it have dark brown.
I used to have blonde hair and blue eyes. I used to be the ideal German boy. My grandfather was so proud of me.
Oh, noise.
And now my eyes are green and my hair is like turning brown. When I was young, I used to have really blonde hair.
Little child. In fact, that was the same with me too.
Oh yeah,
I have
never
dark
finished.
brown hair now.
I never finished my sentence. There, little child. When you're going through your teenage years, you're gonna be really emotional. So be prepared to try and control that if you can. That was very. It was pretty much an arsehole for my family. Not entirely, but I was really short with them when I didn't mean to be.
Little child. Okay.
Like it's coming. I think going through your teenage years is probably the worst years of my life. Probably the years I wish I could forget. Because I was a pretty shitty person back then. And then my life just didn't simmer down until about 25, is when I started getting my head back on my shoulders. Obviously younger than that, but you know.
Kiss Pizzazz. Is it okay to basically not talk to anyone in my class? Laughing face.
I mean, if you want to be socially distant and you don't care for them, then sure. What you need is a couple good friends, not a bunch of fake people, you know? I had a bunch of fake friends where they would only talk to me if I gave them money. Those worst kinds of friends. And then one guy finally started stealing my electronics and I finally had enough.
I'm very introverted. Little child.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I have a friend in Steam about the age of 18. He is pretty mean to me. But still cares.
Well, you gotta cut your losses. Like, if he cares, if he honestly did, he'd try and treat you a little bit more with respect. Like, you deserve better than that. Like, nobody likes to be mistreated. Sometimes you have to just take the bullet and say, fuck it.
I like being an introvert.
Oh, trust me.
Face.
Because of my high school years, I'm an introvert too. Like, I don't mind streaming, because I get social anxiety or whatever, but... So I don't go to social events.
I'm actually happy being solo.
Nah.
Little child. I like being an extrovert grinning face. Danny ST. Don't forget that young people are considered pain in the ass on the internet.
Dan, have I ever considered you a pain in the ass? No. You're pretty young.
Danny ST. I mean young.
Well, so far, my chat, for the most part, has been pretty well behaved. I think the most obnoxious person was probably Bites. I eventually had to get rid of him because he wasn't getting the hint.
Danny ST. 15 below. Kispazaz. Man, my personality has changed like 100% in the last 3 to 5 years.
Oh yeah, we all go through this transition phase.
Little child. Danny, you say you're 6 and you still know English? Surprised as fuck. Did YouTube teach you most words like he did to me?
No, he is not 6. You missed the joke.
Danny ST. I'm 18.5 and I feel like a dying grandpa.
Oh, fuck off. In 1 month and a half, I'm turning 30. I sure don't act like I'm 30. I act like a fucking
little child.
Special needs person.
OH. Kispazaz. Grinning face.
By the way, little child, don't take anything that we say seriously. We're always like fucking around. Bunch of meme lords on this channel. Like you wouldn't believe.
Little child. Well, NGL YouTube did teach me lots of words.
Oh,
presumably
yeah,
swears.
It's the internet. Of course you're gonna learn swears. No one's safe from the internet.
Danny ST. Fiend is 8 yo using a voice modification tool.
Oh, you sure
child.
You sure showed me.
90% of swears I learned from YouTube before people in the flesh.
Gross. Get that axe out of my inventory.
Kispazaz. Why do I find swearing cringy XD?
I don't mind some swears. It just I have a problem when every other word is a swear word. Because, you know, edgy teens. I used to have a really bad swearing problem. Now I just casually swear. It's like whatever. But you know what they say when it comes to people who swear? People who swear are generally more honest than those who don't. According to studies.
Little child. Coochie. Kispazaz. I like the short versions of swears. Kispazaz. Like BS.
It's fine. We all have our tastes. I used to have quite the potty mouth. Is there any... No, I have all keys. What am I missing? There's a soul sphere I want. How do I get it?
Bugs Bunny 205. Can Coochie. Danny ST. I swear to show honesty. Kispazaz. Grinning face.
Nice Duke textures though. What is the...
Little child. Hey, you stole my idea, Bugs. Disappointed face. Bugs Bunny 205.
Then you gotta beat him to the punch. I know there's a way back
Bugs
there.
Bunny 205. Don't worry, you can use the idea anytime.
You're goddamn right. What is the meaning of this? I used to remember how to get back there. I don't remember how to do it anymore.
Little child. Okay, then you can Coochie. Little child. Winking face.
Oh, he didn't texture this. Oops.
Kispazaz. Can you be a demo night in Doom XD?
That demo's got boobs! See? I do have the
Little
skin
child.
form.
Oops.
Oh, fuck it, I don't need it. I used to have all the TF2 skins, actually. Although I've been playing a lot of Overwatch lately, because I do appreciate the hit reg for Overwatch.
Little child. Life support facility. Can I go there?
Yes.
Danny ST. Mod is almost uploaded.
Okay, we're going to be playing some Serious Sam right after we're done here. Oh, I'm dead. I got 2 health. Oh, I'm dead.
Kispazaz. Noise. Little child. I need support on life after seeing something very traumatizing. A spider.
You know you're literally bigger than the spider? It's only
Danny ST.
like a quarter of the size
I
of you.
will need to parsec your PC to prepare everything.
No worries. I will give you my permission. I'm starting to wonder if the... Where's Xbox? I'm starting to wonder if the minigun isn't very ammo efficient. No. No, it isn't.
Kispazaz. What animal do you like the least?
There's a couple of them.
Kispazaz. I hate rats. Little child. Bruh, when I look at Beansy in the notifications, his soul on the profile picture is changing color and GL, that's epic.
Hey. YouTube used to support GIFs at one point, and then they don't support it anymore. So it's only partially supported. Like like your Google account supports it.
Little child. Danny ST. Doom 3 Commando zombie sounds are retarded.
Yeah, I don't like the Doom 3 Commandos. Especially the ones from the beta Doom 3. Oh, that's a fucking game I love. You know, I almost let that influence my decision on whether I like Doom 3 or not, but you know what? Screw that, I actually like Doom 3.
Little child. Hit the bricks, pal. Yeah, done.
Groovy. I see you, Scope. Dan? Hold on.
Danny ST. Doom 3 is one of my favorite games.
Why the fuck? I'm so far away, why do I hear that water running still? That's just a sink! Why does it sound like a fucking... Wow, it takes me over here until I can't hear it anymore. What the hell? That is some loud running water, my guy.
Little child. Woohoo. I am gonna headbutt cha. I am gonna headbutt cha. Danny ST.
I'm gonna headbutt you.
Wow, brutal. Doom can't script right.
Yeah. You know, I keep forgetting Brutal Doom has headshots. Because I keep forgetting that headshots in Doom is actually a thing.
Little child. I'm running circles around Yak. Kispazaz. Scout. Laughing face.
You're gonna make me want to play TF2 again, god damn it. What I like about TF2 is the
Danny
emotes
ST.
don't have a time on it.
What is that cringe death sound? WTF.
You don't know your memes there, Dan.
Danny ST. Toilet water looks like Kuboom. Little child. Oh, this ain't good. Kispazaz. Cheers, mate.
Cheers, mate. Here, Dan, just for you, because you obviously don't know what the reference is.
Little child. Sniper has joined the chat.
Yeah, it's from here, Dan. Let's see. Where is
Little
it?
child. Say goodbye to your head, wanker.
Yeah, this is where I got it from. There you go. Now you know where it came from.
You got owned. Little child. Sniper shoots scout and scout dies. Danny ST. Jesus, I remember I have seen that years ago.
How can you
Little
forget?
child. Aiaoahu. Danny ST. Now I feel old. Little child.
And I feel like a fucking fossil. Don't worry about it. Oh my god, there's armor. I bet you within 3 seconds,
Little child.
my channel
Sniper
or
wins.
my video is already gonna get flagged. Yeah, see, this is also another reason why I don't like Brutal Doom. That's insanely broken. The gameplay balance is completely broken. You shouldn't be able to one-shot Caco demons like that. Or revs.
Little child. Soldier has joined the chat.
Rip off your nuts.
Little child. If you know what's good for you, you will run. Little child. Ah, this.
So we're doing some TF2 roleplay in my chat now? As much of it like...
Gispazaz.
I need some...
Zatvast doctor-assisted homicide. Little child. Sniper runs away from soldier as he aims his direct hit right at his head. About to fire.
You mean the direct ship? I never did understand how to get that secret, but okay.
Danny ST. Brutal Doom without music sounds better than with LOL. Gispazaz. Oops.
Probably because he's using...
That's not medicine.
It's probably because he's using a fucking Quake 3 OST.
Gispazaz. Okay, he'll stop. Laughing face. Little child. Soldier shoots, and sniper dies a horrible death. Little child. Aye. Little child. Dizzy face.
No, I keep thinking those are player rockets. Oh, I can't even get that ammo. Good.
Danny ST. Stream reported for showing violence to people below 18.
Good.
Little child. Then soldier presses C, then 6 and does the positive act. Little child. Ha ha ha. Serious I learned. Hello everybody. I'll tell you a bit of information, that you can't imagine how much it will seem to you, but I'll try a little bit to tell about games and films.
Okay.
Danny ST. Please don't again.
Does it again. You want violence. Looking further than Serious Sam. I'm gonna pull an R's eyeball
Little
out.
child. Heavy has joined the chat.
God damn it. Excuse you, video game.
Little child.
Batman.
Time to run, coward.
Oh, these models, or these sprites aren't even interactable. Yes, they are.
Little child. Soldier screams, as Heavy runs down Soldier like a truck to a small wood lice. Kiss pizzazz. Doom guy joined the chat.
Damn, look
Little
dead.
child. Ayayayaoyu.
Okay, I'm gonna just finish this map there, Dan. I'm right at the end, and then we'll
Little child.
go right over to Serious
It
Sam.
is good day.
Ah, my big balls.
Little child. Heavy turns to see Doom guy. Little child. 0 0. Little child. Oh no.
Needs more BFG division every time someone says the Doomslayer. God damn it, City.
Serious Hyper. Studio Insomniac Games does not disclose information about Ratchet and Clank, Rift Apart, but actively teases players with a new purple character.
And Spyro.
Little child. Heavy runs off in effort to escape the one and only Doom guy.
Apparently I did not grab the red key. Good. Wait, where is the red key?
Little child. Oh, this is bad.
Oh, I know
Serious
where it
alert.
is. It's in the fucking
Immediately
lockers.
after the first show of the game, the developers made it clear that Purple Lombax is a girl.
You know, the odd thing is I've never played Ratchet and Clank. I know next to nothing about it other than screenshots.
Little child.
I'm good at this game, I promise.
Runs into his base to hide. Little child. 0 to 0. Kiss pizzazz. The game I know the most is Terraria probably. Laughing face.
Yeah, well, don't worry, I'm going to be going back to Terraria. I still want to beat the game, but I'm just giving Tri-Beam a break. I just heard a zombie down here, what the heck?
Little child. Then engineer appears out of nowhere. Little child. Sentry going up.
Sentry gun's not gonna stop no Doomslayer. Apparently walking into a chair destroys it. Good.
I seem to have died. Is that okay?
I have 0 health.
Kispazaz. Man, why does Tribine's name cheer me up? Laughing face. Little child.
Tribunes?
Engineer would build a level 3 sentry.
And the Doom guy would just use this BFG, don't worry about it.
Serious Ilerd. The following information. Remember Doom 2016, and so, one of the guys somehow ported this game to PS Vita, and it turned out that this is not Doom 3, but Doom 2016.
It'll probably run like shit though.
Little child. Then builds a teleporter entrance and exit along with a dispenser. Kispazaz. Why does it sound like a shower to me? Little child.
Right?
Then the rest of the mercs I didn't mention arrive.
You sound like you
Danny
want to.
ST. That loop sound is obnoxious. Danny ST. Stop.
I'm drinking to get some health back, Dan. Where? I'm at 73 health. I'm actually survive. I can survive now.
Little child. Then Saxton Hale appears and kills everybody by accident and the end.
And before you actually make that into a source filmmaker video. Get out of my way, chair. What's with the splash damage? Jesus Christ.
Little child. LOL, I got no SFM experience, sorry. Little child. Barely have the app.
Okay. I mean, that's not going to stop you from learning, right? How is that hurting me? Oh, great. No! Whatever, video game.
In SFM I think you can import TF2 demos and animate them from there. This was us.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, you can import their things. Come on! Fucking fire the chain gun. This is exactly what I'm talking about. This fucking game is jank for the wrong reasons. I'll try and refire and the game's like, no. There we go. Okay, I think we finally killed them all. on the way, chair.
Kispazaz. How much do you remember about Half-Life Pinza?
I played Black Mesa not too long ago. I could play it again if you want. I like Half-Life 1, I don't like Half-Life 2. Come on. Of course my time bonus sucks because it's over 10 minutes.
Kispazaz. Yeah, I like the first two. I played the non-Black Mesa version.
Half-Life Source is garbage, though. Have you not played Black Mesa, or what? That is some very aggressive homing. Get out of here, SMG, I don't want you. You know, I find it depressing that you can literally dual wield the, Wait, I haven't even tried, have I? Hold on. I wonder if you can actually dual wield the, pistols. Or you can.
Kispazaz.
Weird.
No, I did not play Black Mesa. But it looks really awesome. Kispazaz. The graphics look really nice.
Oh, yeah. Also, the new chapter for Zen is probably my favorite chapter. I legit think that the Zen is probably my favorite design.
Half-Life Source was disappointing to me. Laughing face.
Because it's bad. Oh, hey, a backpack. I don't believe it. Oh, I can just hold it now? Oh, okay. Interesting. It's probably Dan. He probably just sent me the link. Gotta love that Quake 2 music, eh?
ST. Check Discord, don't show it on stream, that link cannot be shared.
Well, yeah, I get that. Okay, well, thanks for hanging out, chat. We're going to be going to Serious Sam in a moment here. So, we'll be back in about a half hour, okay? And Dan can set up the things on stuff.
Kispazaz. Okay, gotcha.
So, yeah, roughly half hour. So, be back soon, guys. Take it easy.